Hello everybody and welcome to the Directv Cup Series Season 1 Race 8 from Martinsville. We have a huge field on hand today. Everybody looking to get the checkered flag here at the hairpin. Let's now check out some drivers to watch for. Kyle Busch, 25th in the points, starting on the pole. He needs a good run today. Kyle Busch, can he get it done? How about the 48, Jimmie Johnson? He is leading the point standings right now. 2 wins. He's starting fourth. What can he do? Matt Kenseth, 32nd in the points, starting 5th. A good run for Kenseth today could do wonders. Now we'll send you trackside for the command to fire. Micah Mowry making his debut, starting 13th. Matt Benedetto starting 23rd, looking to have a good run today, making his debut. Ross Chastain in the 15 car, looking to have his debut. Looking to have a good run, starting 27th. That's better than Reed Sorensen has done. Now it's time for the commands. Drivers, start your engines. As the drivers start to fire up and roll off, send it down to Jerry. Yeah, and Jerry Brown here with Mitch Hazinski. Looking forward to a good race today, Mitch. What are you looking for? Yeah, I tell you, I'm looking for some good old bump and run, some old-fashioned racing. Kyle Busch, like we documented, 25th in the points, He's starting on the pole. I'm picking Kyle Busch to win this race. He just seems like the best bet. How about you, Jerry? Who do you think is going to win this thing? Well, I'll tell you what, Mitch. This is going to be the best race we've ever seen. Micah Mowry making his Cup debut. He won the truck race here on Friday. He's not necessarily my pick to win, but he is going to have a great run today, whether it's top 5 or top 10. Yeah, and thank you very much, Jerry. So now we're going to send it down to the trackside. In row 1, we have Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. Row 2, Kevin Harvick and Jimmie Johnson. In row 3, Matt Kenseth and Chase Elliott. Row 4 goes to the 11 of Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex. Row 5, Kyle Larson and Kurt Busch. Row 6, AJ Allmendinger and Clint Boyer. Row 7, Micah Mowry and Alex Bowman. In row 8, we have Eric Almirola and Eric Jones, the front row from last race. Row 9, Ryan Newman and Brad Keselowski. Running out the top 20 in row 10 is Ryan Blaney and Ricky Stenhouse. Row 11, Daniel Suarez and William Byron. In row 12, we have Matt Benedetto making his Cup debut, and Austin Dillon. Row 13, Paul Menard and Jamie McMurray. Row 14, Ross Chastain and Ty Dillon. In row 15, we have Casey Kane and Bubba Wallace. In row 16, Cole Witt and Chris Buescher. Row 17 goes to Justin Allgaier and Trevor Bayne. Row 18, Danica Patrick and Landon Castle. In row 19, we have Corey LaJoie and Gray Gaulding. And row 20, nobody in row 20. Forget it. 10 laps, 38 drivers. Kyle Busch is on the pole. Here they go, out of turn 4. Kyle Busch leads him to green. And you see here the M&M's on board. Kyle Busch down through turns 3-4, leads the first lap over Joey Logano. Busch starting to pull away at 3 wide. Oh, and Denny Hamlin goes up the racetrack with a little contact with Chase Elliott and Martin Truex. So Chase Elliott looks to be fine. Here comes Kevin Harvick. He's closed the gap on Kyle Busch. And you see Ryan Blaney going to the outside here. Bubba Wallace stuck on the outside. And Justin Allgaier still bringing up the rear. Kyle Busch leads this race. And here comes Harvick. He looks to take the lead, but he cannot get it. Busch is leading strong here. Down the back straightaway they go. Busch still leading here. So far, caution free down the back straightaway through 3 and 4. Jimmie Johnson, Joey Logano let Jimmie Johnson by on the outside right there. Smart move. Oh, and Truex into the wall. And Johnson gives Harvick a bump and moves him out of the way. It actually looks like, looking at the replay right here, Harvick just got loose. Now Johnson gives the bumper to the 18. Here he comes, Jimmie Johnson. Is going to win his 3rd race here in Martinsville. Jimmie Johnson takes his 3rd win of the season at Martinsville. What a race here. Wow. So huge implications here at the end of this race as Jimmie Johnson takes the victory at Martinsville. Let's show you what happened here. Coming into turns 1 and 2, Johnson wanted it. He gets to the inside, and Busch just comes down on the 48, it looks like, and gets himself out of the groove right here. here. Jimmie Johnson goes to the inside, doesn't even touch the bumper. He's cleanly to the inside, and Bush tries to come down to the inside. Gets himself up the racetrack. Matt Kenseth comes by to take advantage. Take one more look at it here. Yeah, Jimmie Johnson did nothing wrong right there. That was all on Kyle Busch. And Jimmie Johnson's going to celebrate in victory lane. Now we'll take a look at your finishing results. In first, we have Jimmie Johnson winning the race. Second place, Matt Kenseth, the great run like he needed. Third place, Chase Elliott. In fourth, Kyle Larson. In fifth place today, AJ Allmendinger. Nice top 5 for him. Sixth place, Kyle Busch. Seventh place goes to Micah Mowry. Not a top 5, but it's a top 10. Eighth place, Clint Boyer. Ninth place, Kevin Harvick. And rounding out the top 10, we have the 22, Joey Logano. In 11th, we have Kurt Busch. In 12th place today, Alex Bowman. The nice run. 13th, Brad Keselowski. In 14th, Eric Almirola. 15th goes to MTJ. 16th, Denny Hamlin. 17th, Eric Jones. 18th today goes to Ryan Newman. 19th, Ryan Blaney. And in 20th, we have Matt DiBenedetto. 21st goes to William Byron. 22nd, Ross Chastain. A good run from him. 23rd, Jamie McMurray. 24th, Ricky Stenhouse. In 25th today, we have Daniel Suarez. 26th, Ty Dillon. 27th, Austin Dillon. 28th, Paul Menard. 29th, Bubba Wallace. And rounding out the top 30 is Chris Buescher. And 31st today, Casey Kane. 32nd, Trevor Bayne. 33rd is Landon Castle. 34th, Justin Allgaier. 35th, Cole Witt. 36th, Gray Galding. 37th, Corey LaJoie. Rounding out the field, and 38th is Danica Patrick. So now we'll take a look at your point standings here. Jimmie Johnson not moving, but Jamie McMurray falls back to 4th. Ryan Blaney takes the 3rd position in the playoff point standings here. Jimmie Johnson, though, with that win today, 3 wins. He is looking strong. He's looking like a championship contender. He and Jamie McMurray looking like the 2 championship favorites. Chase Elliott hanging tough there in 2nd in the point standings with a nice 3rd place run today. About Brad Keselowski losing a point. Last race he was 88 above. Now he's 87 above. He lost a point on the cut line there. Kyle Larson 65 above. MTJ 58 above. Clinton Boyer 53 above. Bubba Wallace continues to drop. 34 points above. Kurt Busch now 26 up. Eric Jones only 14 up. And the bubble starts right here with Joey Logano 5 points ahead. Chris Buescher 3 points ahead. Eric Almirola 2 points ahead. Kevin Harvick no points. He is tied for 16th with Alex Bowman. But Harvick has the spot for having the better runs this season. Bowman here just out by 0 points. Like we documented, Daniel Suarez is 3 points out of the cut line. These are huge implications right here for drivers like Kevin Harvick and Alex Bowman. They're going to need strong runs to be able to beat each other out. Now, 19th, Denny Hamlin, 7 points back. The bubble continues. Ryan Newman, 8 back. In 20th, Austin Dillon, 17 back. Kyle Busch, 21 back with a nice 6th place run today. AJ Allmendinger, only 22 back now. Ty Dillon, 25 back. Casey Kane, 27 back. Ricky Stenhouse, 29 back. Trevor Bayne, almost 50 points back. He is 49 points below the cut line, where a few races ago he was above the cut line. Matt Kenseth with a nice 2nd place run puts him only 52 behind in 28th place. Paul Menard now drops to 29th place, 57 points back. Justin Allgaier drops 74 points below the cut line. Bad run today for Allgaier, back in 30th. Cole Witt today is 76 points back. Danica Patrick, 78 points back. Landon Castle, 83 points back. Gray Galding, 84 points back. Corey LaJoie, 86 back. Reed Sorensen, 98 back. And the only person now behind Reed Sorensen is Ross Chastain, who's going to be taking over his ride for a couple of races. So that'll set Reed Sorensen even farther back. Chastain, though, had a nice 22nd place finish today. That's going to help him secure that ride. We might even see him take over for the rest of the season. Who knows? Chastain doing a nice job in the Truck and Xfinity Series. He did a nice job in the Cup Series here today. Now we'll see you at the next race in Michigan. This is MadFace84 signing out.